You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
Welcome back. Kicking off your 11 minutes of nonstop news this Thursday morning. We are helping you get out the door and start your day. Andrew.
And Aisha, we have a big sweep of cold air that's going to sweep down into our region. We'll talk more about how cold it'll get coming up.
It's been a very quiet holiday mode for you. Behind me is a wide open I-85, as are most your interstates. But we start your 11 minutes of nonstop news in Midtown on Cheshire Bridge Road. A stretch of road is closed again, impacting business owners in Northeast Atlanta for a second time. 11 Alive's Ariana Manise joins us live now. Ariana, good morning.
Good morning, Crash. It's been over a week since these road closure signs went up, shutting down parts of Cheshire Bridge Road after a fire started under a bridge. A business owner in this area, she says she's growing more and more concerned of what's to happen to her bottom line if the road does not open soon. Zola Mendisa, she owns a barber shop that sits right along Cheshire Bridge Road, across from where the road is closed. And she says that this road closure is the latest obstacle that the business has been forced to overcome, such as that fire that closed down the road back in 2021 for 15 months. And 2 days after the most recent fire, she says a car hit a tree which blocked even more of the road for an entire day. She says that she's left to wonder what will happen to the business if the road doesn't open. Take a listen.
We're very worried. Me and my brother are very worried because we don't know what the hell is going to happen over here.
Now, we did reach out to the city to see when the road will open. We're still waiting to hear back. Back to you.
Ariana, thank you. Taking a live look at downtown Atlanta this morning, where New Year's Eve celebrations going to look a little different this year because the city will not host the Peach Drop. But you can expect some changes this year with some other events stepping in. Liza Lucas is here with details on what we are expecting to see. Still crowds gathering this year, Liza.
Yes, Aisha, there will be a new event to celebrate and ring in 2024. The first ever Peach Fest is set to be held in underground Atlanta. Now, organizers tell 11 Alive the smaller private event is expected to host several thousand people for a night of music and New Year's celebrations. The evening will also be family friendly, include food trucks on Upper Alabama Street, while galleries with activities will be set up on the lower level of underground Atlanta. And with the fun, of course, there's also a focus on safety.
We've procured 50 private security officers. We also have over 20 off-duty police officers that will be here. We will have all checkpoints on all perimeters.
Now, as we look to 2024, the new year, we've got the details on Peach Fest and other ways to celebrate. You can find our New Year's event guide on our homepage on 11alive.com.
Liza, thank you. So if you do plan to celebrate with some fireworks to bring in the new year, we do have some reminders this morning about the firework laws in Georgia. You have to be 18 or older to purchase fireworks, and then on New Year's Day, you're allowed to set off fireworks until 1 in the morning. In Georgia, it is illegal to set off fireworks within 100 yards of a health facility, a jail, nursing home, gas station, electric and water plants. Fireworks are also banned from state parks. As for when you can light your fireworks, again, you are good until 1 a.m. on New Year's Day. And that was a look at your top headlines, Andrew. A lot of people looking ahead to their New Year's Eve wardrobe as well. We're getting cooler, though.
Yeah, it is going to be colder, so you may need that jacket when you head out for New Year's Eve. Taking a look outside for today. Beautiful shot out towards downtown Athens right now. You see that we have the holiday decor all set up still nicely out there. Same thing up towards Blue Ridge. Midtown looking great. We're not really dealing with much in the way of fog at all out there to start off your day, so it is going to be a nice smooth start there as far as the weather is concerned. All the cloud cover that we've been dealing with is starting to scoot further off to the east. Look at this. We're starting to break off to see a little bit more sunshine overhead, or a clear sky rather. We're going to see some sunshine soon. North Alabama, portions of Mississippi, they're dealing with the sunshine as well. They're going to be rather, and as we hit throughout the afternoon, it is going to be nice but cooler. There's that big swath of colder air that's going to sweep across the region as we head throughout the next few days. For Saturday, by Sunday, it moves east and we get a little bit warmer again. But it is going to be really cold here for the next few days. Today, despite the sunshine, we're only going to rise into the upper 40s, lower 50s. And then tonight, temperatures back down into the lower to mid 30s. Take a look into far north Georgia. There's going to be a few flurries up there even as we head throughout the day on Friday. Not expecting any accumulation. And here in Atlanta, our temperatures are just going to be too warm. We're not going to see a single flake. If we get anything on Friday, it's going to be plain old drizzle. drizzle or plain old rain here in the Atlanta area. But again, throughout the day on Friday, off and on flurries are going to be possible there into those higher elevations of far north Georgia. Look at the temperatures in the 40s there by 8 p.m. and then down into the lower to mid 30s as we start off the day Saturday. Then we head into the afternoon. Temperatures will rebound back into the 40s for Saturday. 47 for the high there Saturday. Moving into Sunday, this is now looking at your New Year's Eve, New Year's Day forecast. 54 there for the high. Look at Monday. This is New Year's Day. Temperatures are going to be down into the 40s when we're bringing in the new year. And then when we head into the afternoon on Monday, I'm thinking a few isolated showers, but I do not think it will be raining at midnight there as we start off 2024. I think we will be drier as we start the day, but moving into the afternoon, that's going to be when those rain chances ramp up. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, highs in the lower 50s.
And Fulton County homeowners are upset. They say large companies could be granted tax breaks, but that could cause them to pay more in property taxes. The Fulton County Board of Commissioners and Assessors, they are in a stalemate right now on whether to grant millions in property tax incentives to major corporations. That in turn will put a heavier burden on the neighbors. The board plans to meet to break that 2-2 tie vote sometime soon, but no date has been set. New this morning as we head into the new year, the unemployment rate in Metro Atlanta has dropped. Atlanta recorded an unemployment rate of 3.1% in November. That's down 0.3 from a revised 3.4% in October. Still a little way because a year ago that rate was 2.7%. This morning, new projections from Gas Buddy says Americans will spend $32 billion less at the pump next year. It also is projecting the national average price per gallon to be around $3.38 in 2024. That would be 13 cents lower than this year. Here's a look at where gas stands right now in the Peach State. It's going to cost you $3 a gallon. That is up 4 cents from last week, but cheaper than the national average.
And that's the great thing about electric cars, is that it provides choice for the consumer. When consumers have more choices, the consumer wins, and it creates a competition amongst those brands so that they want to give you the best thing for the best price.
Ahead on today, more on the car market report, including the types of vehicles where you'll find the biggest discount and whether buying or leasing is the way to go. All new this morning, no winner in the Powerball drawing last night while you were sleeping. That jackpot has now grown to $760 million. There was a $2 million and a $1 million winner, but none from Georgia, though. That next drawing is Saturday night. Remember, the deadline to get a ticket is 1 hour before the drawing. If you're being raised by the GOAT, you got to pull your weight around there, right? That is Serena Williams letting us know everybody in their family works out, even the newborn. That was video of Williams' oldest daughter, Olympia, helping her baby sister, Adira, do some little baby sit-ups there.
And I'm going to need to do a little more sit-ups myself, I think, as we ring in the new year here. Taking a look at this next week, temperatures are going to be a lot cooler and colder. Looking at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, look at those morning lows. Mid-30s, and then we're going to have highs in the 40s. A few isolated showers could be possible as we head into the latter part of the afternoon for the new year, but not expecting any big concerns out there.
What'd you do during the show today? A little Sudoku, crossword puzzle?
Yeah, I did a little bit of everything. I rewound all my CDs at my desk. I balanced my checkbook, and yeah, good to go.
Did some very 90s activities.
Do you need me to come in tomorrow, or?
It's going to be yes.
Okay.
You're not leaving me here by myself. Andrew, thanks for holding it down as well.
Yeah, happy to be here, and I'm happy that we're finally going to get some sunshine today.
Yeah.
I like it. We had a lot of cloud cover this week.
I know. So. Looking forward to the sunshine. Hopefully you get out and enjoy it as well. We're going to leave you with this beautiful shot of the city, downtown Atlanta. Stick around. The Today Show is coming up next.